Hello everyone, welcome to Max Brains. In this video, we are going to continue with CTET Paper 2 Science, the chapter Food. We've seen the components of food, various components of food and their functions, minerals, roughage, and water. So in this video, we're going to see about balanced diet. So first we need to know what is a balanced diet. So balanced diet is a diet that has all essential nutrients. So it needs to have nutrients and then roughage and water. That is what we saw till now. So in the previous videos, we've seen about all these. So a combination of all these three are only going to be called as balanced diet. So why do we need a balanced diet? A balanced diet we need for proper growth and development, and for that we need to have all these three in the right amount. So you cannot have too much of water and a very minimal of roughage and nutrients, or too much of nutrients with no water or no roughage and all. Okay, so you need to have all these three in the right proportion so that your body will have growth and development. So this is what is called as a balanced diet. Okay. Now we need to have all these three. So it is the quantity of nutrients, roughage, and water the same for every single individual? No, it varies with with a lot of factors such as sex between a male and a female. The age group in the sense, a small child will have all these in a different proportion when compared to a middle-aged person or when compared to an old person. Okay, likewise occupation, depending on the place we work, depending on the occupation we have, we will have to take these three in different proportions. So this is all about what is a balanced diet. So now we see that we need all these three. So what is the proportion we need to have? So carbohydrates, a typical balanced diet for a normal adult, when you see, so carbohydrates need to be 60%, fats have to be 15%, and proteins have to be 25%. When you add all these, you will be getting up to 100. Okay, so we need to have these three as basics, and then we need to have a little bit of minerals, vitamins, roughage, and water. So all these together are going to contribute to your balanced diet. Okay, so when we see here, we are able to see two different pictures. So all this I've taken from class 6, okay, class 6 of NCERT textbook. As I told in the first video itself, like in the beginning itself, I told you in the previous videos before, I told you all these are there in class 6 NCERT textbook. And when I explained the syllabus also, I had explained that you have to follow the NCERT syllabus. So here we are given a comparison between potato wafers and roasted chana. So here they have given how much energy is there. So if you can see, potato wafers give more energy than roasted chana. So maybe we'll feel that we need to have this more, but not so. So if you see, even the fats are also more. The carbs are slightly less when compared to roasted chana, which is going to be healthy. And likewise, the proteins are less. So what is more here? Fats are going to be higher in compared to proteins and carbohydrates. Even the dietary fiber is going to be very less. Okay. Whereas when you look into the roasted chana, we are able to see that the fats is going to be less, whereas the rest of the components are going to be high. The energy is also going to be a minimal level, which is needed with the roasted chana. So with these values, with these nutritional information, we can decide which of these is going to be more healthier. Okay, because some foods may have high calorie due to high sugar and fat content. So in that case, we cannot have it. Okay, so you need to look in the match the calories with the amount of sugar and fat. Okay, sugar and fat. So when you have high calories with high sugar and fat, then that particular food item is not going to be recommended. So we need to have something with this as well as with carbs, proteins, dietary fibers, and all this. Okay, so when you have a diet which is going to be like this, that kind of a diet or that kind of food, you call it as junk food. Okay, which is going to create a lot of problems. So if you see junk food, it can be like potato wafers or the carbonated drinks. Okay, so the carbonated drinks. And then the candy bars and all. So all these are going to be junk food which have to be avoided. Okay, so this is all there, because if you're going to take more of this, it's more likely that the person might become obese and will develop a lot of health problems. So eating a balanced diet and avoiding junk food will contribute to a healthy body. And that is what Dr. Poshita has said. Health is the ultimate wealth. Okay. So when you have good health, you will be leading a happier life. Okay. So that is what is Dr. Poshita's statement. Why I say is gave this is because it's given in the NCR textbook. So you might be asked a question from this also. So you sometimes you may feel, why are quotes being asked? Just because it's there in the textbook only they are asking. That is why we would recommend you to read the textbook line by line. The next thing which is given here in your textbook is going to be this FSSAI, okay, Food Safety and Standard Authority of India, okay. So who is this? This is going to be a government agency which will regulate the food quality in India. So we saw that the nutritional information was given for potato wafers and roasted chana. Likewise, any packaged food item, okay, any packaged food item should have the information about the nutrients. That is the rule given by FSSAI, okay, because sometimes during processing more nutrients are added to improve its nutritional quantity and all, okay. Likewise, so you can see this in iodized salt, some baby foods, all these. So that is called fortification. Fortification is a process in which more nutrients are added to the food. So you have the food, and along with the food, nutrients are added during the processing. Nutrients are added during the processing. So this is all about the concept of balanced diet. Hope you have understood this. So we'll be seeing the next concept in the upcoming video. I'm also posting videos for child development pedagogy. It's there both in English and in Tamil separately. You can also go through those videos so that it will be helpful for your CTET exam and all. See you again another video with the next concept. Thank you everyone.